take your breath away, and the worst is yet to come.
Yeah, we took Colton to basketball, his basketball game today, and there's a difference between it's a little cold. Yeah, I'll grab the jacket too. I'm running to get inside, and this is the type
absolutely.
of you don't stay out very long.
No.
That biting north wind chills well below zero, and it'll continue for several days. And that's only one part of the story. We're going to be talking about the possibility of some snow as well. Look at these temperatures outside right now. This is actual air temperature. I know, if you've been listening, I've been saying once we cross the new year, this was happening, and boy, this is a direct shot. This is not like air's coming out of Canada, North Pole, stayed up there for a couple of days. No, this came from Siberia across the North Pole, and it's been hauling south ever since. It is not modifying whatsoever. This is a very impressive cold, Arctic air mass, polar air mass that has not modified whatsoever. And there's not a lot of snow. There is some snow, but usually you have to have a pretty good snow cover for this to make it all the way down across the Gulf Coast. And it will, as these temperatures will fall down towards the Gulf Coast, down into the teens and 20s. Wind chills, -4 in Bismarck, -30 in North Platte, -20 in Wichita. We're at -5 here in Oklahoma City, and it will get worse. We'll go into the negative teens here across Oklahoma City, maybe as cold as -20 off towards the north late tonight, tomorrow morning. Luckily, the winds relax a little bit tomorrow, but still, with a high temperature in the single digits, we'll be below zero, what it'll feel like all day long. And then falling temperatures, a little bit more north winds, even colder for Monday morning. Look at all the advisories that we've been talking about, and now we do have a travel advisory for a little bit of snow along on top of that wind chill advisory with those dangerous wind chills. So again, limit yourself out. If we do get a little bit of snow tomorrow, limit the kids, make sure they're bundled up as best as possible. Here comes our weather system and our possible a winter storm, as unfortunately for the snow lovers, we've been talking about the last day or two. We've been knocking down those snow totals just a little bit, and it continues to trend drier but cold as well. So do you know the 4 Ps? People, pets, pipes, plants. If you haven't, insulated those pipes, might be a little too late now, but again, just think of all of those avenues that you can just check on those people and pets in your house to make sure it stays warm. 14 degrees, north wind at 23. The dew point, yeah, it's dry out there. And that's another reason why our storm system here tomorrow is going to struggle a little bit to squeeze out a lot of snow. Temperatures in the single digits and teens, those north winds 25 to 30, producing those wind chills like I showed you, teens and negative single digits out there, and that'll be the case here for the rest of the overnight. Here tonight, clear skies. We're quiet, but clouds start to increase first thing in the morning quickly, and then we'll start to see a little bit of light snow and flurries by the morning hours and probably by lunchtime here across Oklahoma City. But with a lot of dry air, a lot of it will evaporate before it hits the ground. We'll have to moisten the atmosphere just a little bit, and with the main jet stream energy, we'll get a band of some moderate snow to develop. But again, some models have it up here to the north. Some models have it a lot weaker down by Interstate 40. Kind of put the average together and what we've been thinking the last couple of days. We're going to stay put for the most part. It's the best chance of rain or snow here central, east and northeast, and that'll be the best chance of accumulating snow midday through the afternoon hours, maybe a couple flurries off towards the west and south, okay? Very light snow off towards the south. And again, with the jet stream and very cold air, we'll have a couple pockets and a couple waves of some flurries and snow showers that might give us a little bit of additional snow. Overnight tonight, down into the single digits, maybe below zero in a couple low plate locations. With the clouds around and that cold air continuing to drain, I lowered our high temperature to 7. We may be 8 degrees, but 7 with a good chance of some light snow and snow showers during the afternoon hours. 4 in Ponca City, 16 in Durant, 9 in Hobart, and then a little bit warmer on Monday. Snowfall maybe up to 2 inches. 1, maybe up to 2 here across the metro, 2 to 4 Enid, Stillwater, Stroud, and then there could be a 4 to 5 inch there east of Tulsa. A dusting off towards the south. The main A little bit of snow, but very cold temperatures. Record high, cold highs tomorrow and Monday, and then maybe another Arctic blast as we get into the 40s. How about that heat wave? Wednesday and Thursday before the upper 20s on Friday.